Only 15% of the people watching this video will actually finish it. Why? Because 85% of people today are suffering from brain rot. And the surprise is, I am one of them. Have you ever had that moment where you open an app and suddenly you snap out of it and ask yourself, why am I here? What was I even planning to do? Let me reassure you, that's not early onset Alzheimer's. It's a symptom of a much larger crisis. Your brain is starting to decay. I'm making this video because I noticed my own brain rotting. I started forgetting crucial appointments. My focus began to evaporate. I became distracted by the tiniest things. My patience grew thin. I couldn't finish a book, a movie, or even a 15-minute YouTube video without itching for my phone. I reached a point where any task requiring mental effort felt so heavy that I started relying on ChatGPT to think for me. If you feel this way, congratulations, your brain's rotten. And in just a few seconds, a notification will probably pop up on your phone to distract you from this very video. Even though you're the one who clicked on it, this isn't a sci-fi concept or a zombie movie plot. Brain rot was officially recognized by the Oxford Dictionary in 2024 as one of the most significant terms of the year. It's not a disease in the medical sense, but a mental state that might be worse. Oxford defines it as the deterioration of a person's mental or intellectual state resulting from the excessive consumption of low-quality, trivial content. When we spend hours scrolling through social media, our brains consume massive amounts of junk content, fake news, filtered photos, and 5-second clips. Our brain's attempt to adapt to this flood of low-quality input causes mental fatigue. This leads to overstimulation. Your mental health declines to the point where you lose the ability to study, work, or even think deeply. To understand this catastrophe, we have to look at how the human brain was designed. Let's go back to the Stone Age. The primitive brain was programmed for one thing: survival. When an ancient human went out to hunt, their brain focused entirely on the target. Once they caught the prey, the brain released dopamine, a reward for a hard-earned result. Fast forward to today. Your brain has the same ancient design, but the inputs have changed. Instead of a dopamine shot earned through survival, you're getting dopamine steroids. This isn't because you worked hard or achieved a goal. It's because you scrolled past a meme or played a mindless game. The tragedy is that your brain cannot distinguish between high-value dopamine from exercise or finishing a project, and cheap dopamine from scrolling. Because cheap dopamine is easy and short-lived, your brain enters a vicious cycle of addiction. This is linked to neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself. For the last 15 years, we have been rewiring our brains to prefer the easy path, leading to chronic procrastination and laziness. Look at Generation Alpha, the iPad kids. They were born into a world where cheap dopamine is the only thing they know. They don't know what high-value dopamine or patience feels like. Studies show their attention spans are decimated. They can't sit through a 30-minute lecture or read a 200-page book. We have treated boredom like a disease to be cured, but boredom was historically the spark for creativity and invention. Now, with a gateway to everything in your pocket, you never have to be bored, and therefore you never have to grow. A study of 1,051 young social media addicts found that their mental health was severely compromised. They lost the ability to plan, organize, solve problems, or make decisions. Why? Because excessive use of social media weakens the prefrontal cortex, the very part of the brain that separates humans from animals. Is it too late? No. Thanks to neuroplasticity, the road goes both ways. You can clean the rot, but it won't be easy. It's like going to the gym after years of being sedentary. Awareness. And today, you must realize you are on autopilot. Use screen time tools to see the ugly truth of your habits and environment. Detox. Delete apps that send useless notifications. You don't have to quit social media, but you must sanitize it. Unfollow the junk and follow content that challenges you. Use the not interested button religiously. High-value dopamine. Return to nature. Read books. Learn a skill that requires physical or mental struggle. Go to the gym. Sit with friends without touching your phone. Take back control of your most valuable asset, your mind. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us clean up the digital space. Tell me in the comments, what is the one habit you're changing today? And remember, love yourself and take care of your brain.